Make it happen, but if he takes down these next couple of minions and gets level 2, then he could do a gank setup. Off the melee, gets it.
There it is. Level 2 for Broken Blade and Spica and Licorice all. Broken Blade looking for that taunt here. Licorice will try to kite around to the best of his ability, but that kiting not doing the job here, and it's first blood over to TSM.
Kind of difficult. That being said, he did not pull his flash. So Licorice here kind of accepts his death. He's like, okay, 2v1. He does get a nice Q to burn him down, but as soon as Broken Blade commits the taunt flash, there's no reaction speed there if you're able to start your cast level 6. Now that Ashe has the BF Sword recall already in place in inventory here for double lift, and the Ascend is level 6, they have to be way more careful.
Spica going after Licorice here as Licorice just tries to get himself away. Uses the Lilting Lullaby to put Spica to sleep, and Stand United comes in. Guarantees Licorice won't have any chance of true damage there. So Licorice is on the losing end of some trades up here. Broken Blade dashes forward. Licorice turning right back in now as Blabber shows up, getting some good damage down there with the challenging smite. Chasing after Broken Blade, forcing the flash. Rift Herald, Rift Herald, Rift Herald. Will this one turn into an absolute topside party like they did in game number 1? C9 wants to finish it off before that reality comes true. Blabber will go after the eyeball, making sure not to leave that one sitting around. We've seen those sorts of things happen before, but not today, not in this series, sir.
Yeah, I mean, you start jumping a little bit. Your heart starts beating when you see the supports roaming up on the minimap from bottom lane, approaching, getting closer to that Rift Herald side.
Way safely, but with the enemy jungler running out, Cloud9 seizes the opportunity to go after the dragon here. Enchanted Crystal Arrow fired out, finds its way onto Blabber. Biofrost going in, Stand United also going to show up. Blabber with the secure onto the Drake, but now he's likely going to die here. Vulcan with the save, getting Sven away. Bjergsen and Niski into a 1v1 off to the side of the fight, but it's already going to turn into an absolute mess. Niski grabbing the kill onto Double and Biofrost. Now going to be in some trouble. Niski's making it a double. Good golly, Miss Molly. Blabber's grabbing the kill onto Bjergsen now as well. Broken Blade and Spica are back into the Cloud9 jungle. Blast Cone's going to stop Spica as he tries to make his way out, but now Sven's also going to be in a bit of a bad spot. Vulcan with another clutch save here in this fight. Blabber chasing him down. Ninja versus a shotgun. Which one's going to win? Put my money on the bullets, baby. Blabber with one more at the point blank range, and TSM is wiped off a Summoner's Rift.
Sven 2 times in that fight with 2 devours.
That was such good play from Vulcan's Tom Kench as Licorice tries to survive 1v3 underneath the tier 1 turret in the bottom lane.
The Leandries is just so insanely effective on this champion with the synergy. Now he gets locked up again, though.
Lilting Lullaby goes down. Sleep onto both players from TSM gets off any charge at all, and it looks like they just might. Yes, Shelly gets distracted and does not land any sort of a charge at all. Spica hanging around the backside of the Drake pit here. Blabber still trying to put the damage onto the Drake. They see the control ward in the pit. They know that TSM is aware. Spica over the wall. Sonic Wave, where's the resonating strike? Blabber looking to fight for it. Stolen away by Spica. Make sure that Cloud9 is not able to keep stacking for that soul. However, C9 is now looking to make the fight go all the way. Bjergsen in some trouble. Niski on a killing spree. 2 dead on TSM. C9 lose the Drake, but win the fight. Blabber now continuing to play aggressively. Posture forward. Flash, taunt, damage coming through. But Vulcan is once again right there. The Devours bring him up to 3 saves in total this game.
Make it throw these swirl seeds towards your opponents, just fishing for a lot of extra burn damage and possible sleeps. He got one.
Gone fishing, baby. Here comes the chain CC. Goodbye to Spica. Goodbye to TSM. Double kill, but there's 3 dead on the TSM side.
Doesn't hesitate on using his ultimate. And man, Cloud9, they get the Baron. They can reset after that.
CC was perfect coming out from C9. TSM at least going after this Drake for themselves. Should be able to find it, and now some nice chain CC coming down from them, managing to get a return kill here. With Licorice already out of the picture, TSM have themselves a numbers advantage, or at least they would if Spica wasn't already gone here too. Turret summoned up by Bjergsen. Carry here in the mid lane, but TSM are looking for an opportunity here. Niski very slippery, but Licorice can't say the same. Doublelift is under pressure. Niski's going into the back line, has to flash away. Niski in some trouble. Licorice able to find the kill onto Spica, but Doublelift with the shutdown onto Niski is huge. Doublelift barely walks away. He's got 20 HP. Cloud9 end up trading 1 for 2, nearly a 1 for 3. Biofrost and Spica out of the picture.
TSM are only able to kill off Niski here in this attempt, which is a pretty good surprise attempt. Initially, Niski goes into the Shroud, so they turn their sights towards Licorice, but him proccing 3 members, setting them to sleep, and then proccing a stopwatch means he survives. Niski not so lucky though, as Broken Blade came in on the Stand United. A double of clenching there. I didn't see he got that close to dying from Blabber's ult on the edge, but he walks it out.
Here with this next trade. Cloud9 would love to regain control around this bottom side area. Niski going in after Doublelift, but now he's in some trouble. Niski forced to use the second half of the ulti to get himself back away. Mika has stolen these before. Cloud9 has to be ready for that possibility. Sonic Wave over the wall. Resonating Strike could come in now. Mika comes through, and it's Doublelift who takes the Drake. It's 3 in a row now for TSM. Spica's dead first here in the fight. Niski coming in on the side. Blabber is dominating. TSM evaporating. And Cloud9 will slaughter their entire roster.
Blabber is just dumping out damage on this Graves. I am just... this is going to be the game. This guy is absolutely insane. The Dragon does go over, but he's fine taking the lives of TSM instead.
Dragon for Nexus is not the good trade to make in League of Legends. Biofrost and Spica are up in a couple seconds each. Nexus turrets already falling here. Nexus is vulnerable. Cloud9 is not messing around. They are not padding stats, but they are grabbing their first win here in this series.
Insanely intelligent level 1 there, and I loved how they were able to use that to start punishing the Lilia early, and they did a great job punishing the Lilia. It just wasn't enough.
Yeah, and I will have to say, he was planning to do that level 1. Sorry, Spica was planning on doing that level 1 regardless of what C9 was doing. So if C9 actually started on their own blue buff, they would have been late to topside. They would have lost their red and their top laner. Everyone likes a close-up. Why not?
I love that so much. Okay,